what was what we heard the
it killed me, man.
The moment of
was
clarity with drugs. What was it with porn? What made you?
It was also Daryl Strawberry. He saw a video with him.
Yeah, dude. I had to go back to fucking see how else he could change my life. You know?
Was there some you watched
I just
something that
hated
was
it.
some dark shit and you were like, I can't watch this anymore?
No, I just got tired. I just realized that it had become. It used to be something fun. I used to bike across town and go jerk off, and my buddy's dad had some, nudie mags and shit, and I'd climb in their window. Even when they were home, I'd climb in the window because I was so ashamed of myself instead of knocking at the door and pretend I had to shit, and then use the nudie mags they had under the sink, One time, my buddy knocks on the door of his own bathroom. He's like, dude, how'd you even fucking get in the house? I was like, I fucking came in the window, dude. I'm sorry, But I'd go over there and masturbate. And because all the nudie mags we had been like affected by weather, and they had the good shit. And so,
where are you storing the nudie mags?
we were keeping them outdoors, bro.
Was it a box in the woods? We used to do that as a kid. You ever have that?
Yeah. I don't know if it was a box.
Did you seriously? Because some people have done this and some people don't.
Yeah.
Like we had a communal box of porn. Like we all ride our bikes out to the middle of the woods and look at the porn. And some people are like,
Look at
oh
the
yeah,
porn
we
and
did
what?
that. And then what?
And then ride back home and jerk off? Doubt that, bro. That's called homosexuality, bro.
And me and my buddies just jerking off in the woods. Don't fucking judge me, man.
I'm
Don't
not.
you fucking judge me.
I think it's neat.
Events of fighting. That's all fighting.
Oh, yeah.
I'm set on fighting.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
and then
this ain't gonna be no
finally
fighting.
Kid, it's Brian and I doing our thing. There's a little bit of fighting, but not much. But then current events. What we're doing is my escape from all that.
Yeah.
Where it's silly. Theo and Brendan personalities doing our fucking thing. People submitting stuff.
And you can send in any types of themes,
Don't send in, hey, who's going to win, Khabib or Conor? That's
Right.
That wouldn't be entertained.
Yeah, because
I
I
might as well
don't-
not be said.
And I don't know that much about fighting. You know what I'm saying? I got beat up by a bunch of blacks and whites when I was younger.
That's fair.
So I'm probably 0-9.
So if you want to hear
saying?
fighting,
Yeah.
listen to my all fight show. But if you want to hear what we do, listen to King of the Sting.
Yeah.
I got a question about Theo fighting.
All right.
This is a question for Brendan. Give Theo a few months of training. Who's winning in the fight between him and CM Punk? Thanks.
Oh, thanks for the question, brother. I appreciate you asking the question.
I've never seen Theo ever do anything aggressive in any manner, ever. Except when I touch you more than 4 times, you kind of flinched and your reflexes were pretty good.
Yeah, wow. It's extremely alarming.
Yes.
Yeah, because I don't usually.
Have you been in many fights?
I got beat up by a guy once. A bunch of black dudes beat me up a couple times. What else happened,
Why?
dude? I got in two bad car accidents. I don't know if that counts as getting beat up.
You and your brother would beat each other up to D. Snyder's music.
Oh, that's true. When we were growing
You and your
up,
brother would
dude,
scrap.
we used to put on fucking rock music and beat each other.
That's cool. But you've never been in like a bar fight or like someone disrespect your girl and you got in a bar fight.
No, dude.
You remember when you were all in them roids? You never had no road rage?
Oh, I do remember a guy stole my. This was the new Juvenile CD had come out before it had come out.
The hotness.
Oh, in Baton Rouge, and I had a copy, bro, at a party, and I was
Is
just
it where it's all fire? He's on the front
Yes.
cover. It's
Yes.
all fire. What's up, bro? Come on, why you hate to touch,
well,
bro?
don't fucking touch me, bro.
Roger, what's up? Like it's like, yeah, bam, bro. Get loving, man.
bro.
Be a loving dude, man.
Dude, I am loving, bro.
You like that dog I get from Denver's Dumb Friends League.
bro.
That sheltered dog.
I'm that
bro.
rescue human,
You're that
bro.
rescue, bro.
I'm that rescue.
That poor person's dog, bro.
I'm a rescue, man.
Yeah, not me.
You're not?
No, hell no. I'm that pedigree, son.
Oh, he's that Gucci Rottweiler, bro.
Yeah,
And
bro.
I'm the rescue. Yes, that was it right
Yes,
there.
that's it.
That was it.
And the hottest track was let me
Boy,
back that ass up. Back that ass
Nuh-uh.
up. Yeah,
Oh, it
for
was?
sure.
We got okay. I'm going to introduce you now. He sold a lot of tickets in Australia. This guy is coming up in the world, not just in comedy but in general.
72 days off pornography.
72 days
Very
off of
proud.
pornography.
Yeah, we just talked about it last week.
Oh, that's
Very
right.
proud. Yeah.
72 days.
If you guys smell a full bag, that's daddy.
Is that you, Daddy? Is that Daddy?
Is that full bag of
That's
juice?
Daddy.
Wow.
That's
In case
Daddy.
you guys hear a
I
lot
thought I
of
heard
groceries.
something when you walked in.
Oh yeah, that's coon, baby.
Yeah. That's
that
cool. That's
coon.
cool. That's cool. That's cool. We got Theo Vaughn, man, one of my favorite people of all time. Theo Vaughn's here, right? What's up, man?
Not much, man.
You
Nice-
good?
Nice to be here, and thank you guys for having me in your home. And
Of course.
beautiful here. Good to see here. Good to see you guys are still operating on a high caliber, and
Yeah.
everybody's doing well.
Now, how do you do 72 days without porn?
You know what? What I did is I put the blockers on my phone. Science, they have these scientific blockers, and you get them and you put them on your phone and your computer, and it keeps me off of pornography. So I'm not seeing all of that spread and all of that pussy and everything.
Yeah.
What was it? Why did you think you needed to do that?
Because I was masturbating all the pussy on there. I mean, not to be rude or anything, but that's what I was doing. When I look back, a man even told me, he said, well, write down what you were doing. And then I wrote that, and I looked back, I was like, oh, that's what I was doing.
Right.
Did you think you were doing it more than the average person?
I thought I was doing it out of a habit. So I would just be uncomfortable, and I would know what to do with myself, and so I would go do that instead of like...
Coping.
Yeah, instead of just coping or just having any... It just like... It wasn't like, oh, it used to be like, oh, man, let me crack out a little bit of this pornography.
Right.
But now it got to the point where it was like, oh, dude, let me just do this and then do whatever, go on about the rest of my day. It became a weird thing, you know? Like it's a bad habit.
So you did it once a day, you think?
No, I was doing it maybe 5 times a week. And making my body
Like it's
spray.
work, Monday through Friday.
Yeah, I have to take off. Some of them take no Thursday and do a Sunday.
Right.
You know? I didn't have a plan.
Right. So it's like working at a restaurant.
Yeah, it's like a restaurant.
Yeah, it's a restaurant job.
Take shifts.
Yeah,
take shifts,
picking
yeah.
up a lot of shifts, and also then sometimes some days not showing up for work.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah. Because I too have, I think, a problem.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that, man. And I remember,
What do you mean?
Everybody knows it. For one,
Yeah,
I mean,
we
look what
talked
happened to your girl's eye.
You think I just jetted one into her eye, bro?
No.
My thing drips, dude. It doesn't shoot.
Well, that's what I heard. Yeah, the other day you guys said it's like 2 guys climbing out of like a truck that fell over on its side.
Right.
You said it best. It was like winning two tickets after winning skee ball.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
a vigorous game of skee ball.
Yeah.
And just 2 tickets come out.
Favorite life?
Yeah, I think so, man. Some guy. Wait, or did I almost? I think I almost drowned. That's what happened. So yeah, I was almost a victim. I almost drowned.
Well, did you save your own life?
No, I didn't. A man saved me, dude. A fucking dude, bro. This topless guy jumps in, right? I did not even want him to save me. The second I saw the dude who saved me, I was fucking so embarrassed.
What do you mean topless guy? Was it a
He was
lifeguard?
a topless guy.
Well,
No.
like most guys
He was
are
a guy at a
topless.
beach. He was at the beach, but the way he was built, he just looked topless.
He had no top.
The way his
It was a
body
lower.
was.
How long
It
were
was
you
just
underwater
legs.
for you to confuse the fact that you saved somebody's
Like
life?
40 seconds, man. Me and my sister were under there. And then years later, I remember him coming back to our house all drunk one night and saying, I saved y'all. I fucking saved y'all. We're like, wow. We didn't even fucking remember who he was, dude. We're like, bro, we're trying to get molested by this trucker over here, okay? Give us
Tootsie
some
Rolls.
space. Bro, so one thing people don't know about the mushroom show is so I rolled out of there late, bro. I was supposed to be early on that show. And I get in my car, dude, and I see all the dashboard lights and my car ain't even on yet. I'm like, fuck, man, I'm on some mushrooms, you know? That's when you know you're on mushrooms, dude, when the street lights are on, but they're not even on yet. You're like, damn, I'm seeing a lot of extra electricity, you know, a lot of free electricity from God. So anyway, I get over there. I get over there and I remember walking down the hallway and shaking somebody's hand, and I felt like they took my hand. And I'm like, fuck, bro. I'm not, I'm feeling pretty squirrely if I feel like I shook somebody's hand and they took my hand with them when they walked off. So I said, I'm having some weird feelings right now. But so the set at the Improv was crazy, but then I went to the Comedy Store. And that's, I think, when the vegetables started to rattle inside of me, because I get over there and I go on stage, and Adam E gets over there and he's worried about something, he's just fucking Hebrewing out over there, the fucking living legend Adam E, he's fucking concerned or whatever, and so I just tell him everything's gonna be okay. Get over there, get on stage. And some guy near the front was in a what's that thing called? It's like if you're handicapped, but it's like a little it's like they push you, it's like a
Wheelchair,
push you-
like a
wheelchair.
paraplegic wheelchair, like one.
Wheelchair. Yeah. Sorry, wheelchair. Yeah, he's in a wheelchair. Yeah, wheelchair. So this guy's in a wheelchair and it has a little squeak on it, bro. And I'm fucking, sometimes when you're on mushrooms, some sounds are amplified and shit. So I'm on stage and the wheelchair makes a little squeak. And I thought somebody was making a funny noise and making fun of me. That's where my head went. So I stopped my joke. I said, what'd you say, man? I got in this negative place and the guy's just laughing. This guy could barely, the last muscle he got's working is his throat muscles and he's fucking chuckling with him. You know what I'm saying? This dude's 90% to heaven. This dude, he got nothing, bro. But for some reason, whenever he laughed, it made one of the nuts or bolts in the wheelchair wasn't tight and it made it squeak. And when I heard that squeak, I thought somebody was saying something and making fun of me. So I kept stopping the show and accusing this wheelchair guy or something. And this guy could barely this guy couldn't get a mouthful of milk down if you gave him 2.5 hours. You know what I'm saying? And I just keep roasting this dude and ripping into him. And it was, thank God that set isn't on recording because that shit went downhill fast, brother. It's basically a half hour
But
of
you
me
pulled it off.
yelling at a fucking rescue guy, bro. It was bad, man.